How do you get your first workshops? What companies do you do them at now? First workshops, I highly recommend doing them for charities. Put together an AI workshop teaching people how to use artificial intelligence and approach charities and non-profits in your local area. They're not getting enough training. And this is a really good way to build up your confidence giving workshops because you're not getting paid. That removes the financial pressure. So to just go and perform. If you have concerns about being on stage and your material, this is a good way to remove that, at least for your first workshop. Off the back of that free workshop that you're going to give to a charity, you can get a review, you can get testimonials, you can get photos of yourself up on stage, and you're starting to build up social proof, which you can use to get paying clients. So I would start with a charity or a non-profit as the first way to go. From there, you can either start to approach companies directly, and now you have a photo of you on stage giving a workshop, you have a good review, testimonial, so it's going to be easier. Or what a lot of my students do is they will go to an organization like the Chamber of Commerce in America or BNI. I don't know what the I stands for in the UK or globally. It's an event that has mixed businesses. You can also do this via Meetup if you're in a large city. I've given lots of workshops at London-based meetups. They're always looking for people to come and talk because they need to fill those spaces. Do that for free. What that does is it puts you in front of multiple business owners. And then after you give that workshop, you're going to get people coming up to you and saying, hey, can you come to my company and give me a workshop? I have a student called Joshua who did this. He licensed my materials, and 2 or 3 days later, he gave his first workshop, which is amazing. He went and gave a workshop to a group of 10 mortgage broker owning companies, guys who owned mortgage brokerages in Washington State, USA. And then off the back of that workshop, he got paid clients immediately. One guy came up to him afterwards and said, I want you to come and give a workshop. How much is it? Joshua didn't blink. He was like, oh, it's $1,000 an hour. And the guy was like, cool. Yeah, we want you for 2 hours. Just like that. Boom. He was starting to get paid to give workshops. So I would start with that. I'd start with free, either to a charity or to a business networking group of some type. And then from the back of that, you can get paid work. And make sure you get reviews, photos, and testimonials. That's going to be what goes in your one pager and on your website. It shows that you are actually doing these things. You said, what companies do you do them at now? Me personally, I pass on a lot of my workshops that I don't want to do personally. I do the ones that are international in locations I want to go to. So I'll go over and teach for an hour and then spend a week or so at that location because that works for me and my lifestyle. So for me, I cherry pick them and pass on the other ones to students and other people.